On Star Wars Rebels, our time period is the classic trilogy. Even though we're between the prequel trilogy and the classic trilogy, we're much farther along down the timeline towards A New Hope. And there are certain details that you have to try to obtain in order to get that look.
One, for me, immediately was the lightsaber, because I had to get that right, because that is going to be the one, that's the one thing that represents being a Jedi that is a physical object. And I wanted the lightsaber to have that same type of feeling and energy that it had in A New Hope. Like when Luke first turns that lightsaber on, it had this, wow, this shock factor. And there's this sense of amazement. I really wanted that same feel on Rebels. Through research here in the company, I was able to find people that knew how the lightsaber was done on A New Hope. And that's when I'm in these email conversations with Roger Christian about the lightsaber from A New Hope.
So, in front of me, again, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much
That makes
for your help.
sense. That,
Somehow came up with something.
oh, good.
It's cool.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
And what I did is I really referenced a lot of what you see in this Obi clip. So I was able to get the same effect that you did by recreating a material that is just like that Scotch line. And then I was able to replicate it almost exactly with thickness and vibration and brightness. And that's what we have on Ezra.
Oh, that looks really cool. That's really impressive.
Thanks.
This looks like Star Wars.
I think it was at that point that I realized that I had done something that Roger had done, but in my own way. And I owe it all to Roger's incredible memory to help drive me and keep me on the path of creating something that belongs in the Star Wars universe as it was first seen in A New Hope.
We all grew up, a lot of us, the classic era, and here we were, after many years of Clone Wars working in the prequel era, going back to our Star Wars roots. We not only just looked at the films, we went and actually got to the people, got to the direct sources, and have involved them in our process. And so you can look for that type of authenticity in Rebels.
We're here at the StarWars.com offices at Lucasfilm headquarters in San Francisco to talk about the brand new Star Wars Rebels movie, Spark of Rebellion. This is Rebels Recon.